Welcome to another edition of Palmer Public Schools Presents. My name is Cynthia Miller. I'm the Director of Special Services, and we're here today to share our experience with the Special Olympics that we're involved in May.
Special Olympics, so we did this, it was Friday the 13th. It was a great day. It was at Quabbin Regional High School. We went with almost 40 athletes and volunteers. I think we had the biggest group out of anybody that was there. It was an amazing day. We're going to talk more about that, but here's some clips that'll show you a little bit about that. I'm Mr. Holloway, a teacher at Palmer High School. We're here to talk about the Special Olympics Games Day. I'm here with Taylin McCluskey. How are you, Taylin? I'm good. She was a volunteer, and she's going to introduce and ask a couple questions to some of our volunteers and athletes.
So this is Ellen Moore. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you for asking.
Are you an athlete or a helper?
I was a helper.
You were a helper that day. Awesome. What was your favorite part of the day?
I'd have to say my favorite part of the day was kicking the soccer ball into the net. When you had to kick it to them, and then they kicked it back to you, and then you run up and kick it. I mean, I just enjoyed the sport soccer, and it was a very enjoyable experience seeing all the other kids do it. So.
Yeah, I saw you do that. You kicked it in, and the fun part is when everybody's cheering. And,
yeah.
And we had
absolutely.
a couple athletes that got up there, and yeah, that was really neat.
Yeah.
What was it like when you got back to Palmer High School?
Oh, there was a lot of support from our school. There was a news crew there. There was just a lot of good vibes and a lot of good
We came back on a bus.
Yeah.
So we came back in on the bus, and it was like a motorcade. There was the police car, the fire truck,
Oh yeah,
the ambulance.
and there was like a little escort to the school. So it was a very big entrance. So.
Big entrance, and the whole school was out there?
Yeah, the whole entire school was out there. Everybody in the whole school. So.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, Taylin, who is this over here?
That's James Callahan.
James Callahan. And James, were you an athlete that day? Yeah, you were. And let's see, so James was there. He was awesome. He participated in everything. All of the participants had to give out some of these wristbands, so James was going around and he was giving the wristbands to other athletes from other schools. We had about 15 other schools, I believe, there that day. James, who came to see you at the Special Olympics? There's your medal. Yep, you got that medal. And you got your shirt. Awesome. Was there anybody that came to see you that day that was really happy to see you? Who?
Mom.
Chris and your mom? Yeah, they came. They were big supporters. A lot of the family came and supported their sons and daughters and their athletes. It was just an awesome day. All right. Thank you, guys. Do you guys have anything else, or do you want to say hi to anybody at home?
Hi, Mom.
Awesome. All right. And we're going to interview a couple more students. Back to you. All right, we're back. I'm Mr. Holloway, and I'm here with some of the students from the Special Olympics. I'm here with Taylin McCluskey, who is going to introduce, and we're going to ask a couple questions.
So this is Javier. How are you?
God.
That's good. Are you an athlete or a helper?
You were an athlete that day. You can tell by the medal that you have on, right?
Athlete.
Yeah, you were an athlete, and you were a helper also, because you also handed out some wristbands. And
Wristband.
absolutely, yeah, you were. What was your favorite part of the day, or are there some events that were your favorite? Can you name me one of your favorite events?
My favorite event is tennis ball, soccer, football, and run.
And the running. Nice. So it was awesome. They had a tennis ball event where the students had to throw, see how far they could throw the tennis ball. The soccer one was they had to kick it through the goal.
Like it. The soccer ball in the goal.
There were a lot of great events. What was it like? Were you happy when you got your gold medal? What was your feeling when you got your gold medal that day? You can look over here right at the camera and tell them too.
I got
You want to hold it up and show everybody? Hold it up, they might be able to zoom right in on that.
My God is Special Olympics Massachusetts School thingies.
Awesome.
The Special Olympics.
Nice job. All right.
My God. Hold on.
Okay.
My God this gold medal.
Awesome. And you've been doing this for a couple years, right?
Yeah,
So
right.
do you have medals at home?
And my God medals. My God medals at home.
All right. Awesome. Thank you, Javier. And now Taylin is going to introduce our other person here.
This is Katia. How are you?
Good.
Are you an athlete or a helper?
I am an athlete.
You were an athlete. Awesome. What was your favorite part of the day, Katya?
When I got to see all my friends, Sophia, Anthony, and every.
You get to see all your friends because we had Palmer High School came, Commerce Middle School came,
Following question.
and Old Mill Pond came.
Little pond. Palmer High. That's Orange One.
Exactly. Awesome.
And covers middle school.
Can you remember any other schools that were there?
I have
I think Gardner was
Palmer
there.
High. Cover.
Can you remember any other
Palmer
schools?
High. Middle school.
Munson.
Munson, Minnechaug, Quabbin is where it was. Belchertown was there. Yeah, there was about 15 or more schools there. It was great. All right, Katya. One more question for Katya. Hold that question for 1 second. What was it like, Katya, when you got your gold medal?
I feel like I achieved my goal, and like I was in first place,
Awesome.
like in a race.
Nice. And how'd that make you feel?
It made me feel awesome.
Cool. And everybody was there cheering you on?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about when you came back to the school and you got off the bus and everybody was cheering? What was that like?
It was like I felt this feeling when I had never felt before. Like never, no one's anyone, not like anyone never, like anyone ever felt before.
Like happy?
It was more than happy.
It was more than happy. That's awesome. All right, well, thank you guys. Is there anybody at home that you'd like to say hi to on the camera? Just look at the middle camera.
Hi, Mom and Dad and Grandma.
Awesome. Javier, do you want to say hi to anybody at home?
Hi, Mom and Dad.
That's awesome. All right, well, we are going to let these guys go, and we're going to get a couple more athletes up here to talk. So we'll be right back. All right, we're back with a few of our athletes here. I'm Mr. Holloway, and I'm here with Taylor McCloskey. How are you, Taylor?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Taylor's going to introduce a couple of the athletes here.
So this is Xavier. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Were you an athlete or a helper?
I'm doing acting.
You were an athlete. Yes. What was can you tell us what your favorite part of the day was, or was there an event that was your favorite that day?
What that is? My brain is global. Everybody.
He came with a couple of his buddies, so a lot of the volunteers were students at Palmer High School that came, and we have a social skill group club and an after-school club, and we have an interact club, and a lot of the students interact with our students, so he got to bring two of his really close friends to come and support him. What were their names? Who were the two girls that came to support you?
What? What support?
Was it Jessica and Carly?
I'll tell you their names. Carly Haney and Jessica Bender.
Nice. Carly Haley and Jessica Blanchard came and helped out, and they were a huge help.
Mother's given buddies.
Nice. They're his buddies. So when you got your gold medal, what was it like? Were you happy?
I am happy.
You were happy. Can you hold your gold medal up to the camera? Can you hold your medal up and show everybody?
Yeah. And gold medal. Well done. Not done on May 13th.
Got it on May 13th. Awesome.
And hold on. Put that button. And my goal on Friday is special Olympics, Massachusetts school things.
Nice. That's awesome. So you had a really good time that day?
And really good time.
That is awesome. All right. Thank you, Xavier. We're here with a couple other students. I just want to mention that we have Isaac here, who was a big helper that day. He competed and he was a volunteer. He did a great job, and I just want to mention that. Taylin?
This is Maddie. Were you an athlete?
Were you an athlete that day? Yeah, Maddie was an athlete. And Maddie had an awesome time, and she had a lot of support. Her dad came. Here, can you turn your hair, Maddie, and look up here at the camera? Does that smile? When your dad came, that was good, huh? So what was your favorite part of the day? Do you want me to say what I think it was? So Maddie was doing the soccer kicked the goal past the guy, and she drove up and kicked it and scored a goal and was so happy everybody cheered, and then she went and to hug her dad and hugged him and tackled him to the ground, didn't you? Was that one of your favorite parts? Yeah. And so then when you got your medal, what was that like? Were you really happy when you got your medal? Were you proud? Yeah, you did awesome. And we got back to the school, and Maddie got off the bus, and everybody was cheering. And was there anything else that you wanted to mention about that?
Can I say it?
Sure.
She was excited about her friends being there for her and her brother.
Oh, nice. Oh, your brother was there too? That is awesome. That's awesome. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming on, and we're going to get back to some footage. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. These are the athletes and the volunteers. It was a great day. If you have any questions or if you would like to help out in any way, you can visit the Palmer High School website. We would like to thank all of our community involvement as well. So thank you and have a good day.
Thank you.
Everybody want to say bye? All right.